Okay, so I always start out with okay, so. Well, today I wanted to just kind of like life update. I haven't really scripted this or thought about it too much, but sometimes I do enjoy just hearing, like my favorite YouTubers that I watch, I sometimes just like hearing them talk. So I kind of thought I would do that today. I literally have done absolutely nothing today. I had 2 classes. We didn't have cheer practice, which was a blessing. But yeah, I've literally done nothing. I watched The Bachelor. I finished the Netflix show Cheer. If you haven't watched that, you need to, because it's so good. I literally have like vegged out all day, and I don't feel guilty about it. I'm about to go to the gym after this, hopefully with some friends, but literally have been so dead today. So I wanted to start with my classes. So this semester, so I came into Mid-America with some credits from high school, from a community college. I took dual credit, and so I have been able to, I could have either done a 3-year program, but I wanted to just do 4 years because like every person I talked to is like, oh, like I wish I could go back to my college years. I miss college. Like, so I didn't want to rush that, and like I didn't want to rush this period of my life. So instead I have chosen to pick up 2 minors, which has been so fun. So my major is nursing, if you didn't know, and I'm minoring in psychology and intercultural studies, which is kind of like missions. And so this semester I literally have such a wide variety of classes, and I only am taking 12 hours, which like at first I kind of felt bad for, but like there was literally no other class for me to take, and like I looked and none of them looked exciting or fun or something that I wanted to do, so you know, I just like rolled with it. I was like, okay, that's what we're gonna do this semester, last semester before nursing school. And yeah, so my classes this semester, I have 8 a.m.s every single day. I'm taking exploring art, which I thought was gonna be like really boring like art history class. Sorry if you're into that, but I'm not. But it's not. So we actually do get art history, but we also do a lot of projects and stuff, which is super fun. Right now we're working on like this storyboard project, which it's not my forte because we have to use Photoshop and all of that, but we gotta like watercolor and stuff. Like I chose to watercolor for my project, and that's super fun. And I think learning to use different mediums and stuff within art is gonna be super fun and just relaxing and stuff, and something new for me. My other class is I'm taking nutrition, which is super fun just because I'm super into nutrition. I think it's going to get harder as this semester goes just because it is chemistry and biology within nutrition. So I think it's fairly easy right now, but I have a feeling it's going to get harder as the semester goes by. I am also taking Chinese culture and language, so that is so fun. It's so random, such a random class, but my favorite professor was teaching it, so and he kind of asked me to take it and stuff, so I was like, you know what, like we're just gonna do this, and it counts for my intercultural studies minor. So yeah, it's so fun. So I'm learning Chinese, so I know a little bit. I know like 1 through 10 and like how to like bargain with people in the market, and like I don't know, it's so fun, such a fun class. We have a test tomorrow though that I need to study for. What is this girl doing? Look at that. What is she doing? I don't even know. And then I also am taking fundamentals of counseling, which is another class for my other minor, psychology. So that is like literally one of my favorite classes. She's a super awesome professor, and is a counselor herself and has been for like 13 years or so. But it's such a fun class just to learn about counseling, and like I go to counseling myself and I enjoy it so much, but like it's fun to learn like why they're doing what they're doing, and like to learn it in class and then go to a counseling session and be like, oh, like I recognize that like from class and stuff. So that's super cool. I guess another thing that I could talk about right now in my life is cheer. So I do cheer at Mid-America, sideline and competitive team. So there are 2 teams, so but we are one. So sideline cheer, we cheer sideline football and basketball, and then competitive cheer, we cheer sideline football, basketball, and we do competitive cheer. So competitive cheer is the hardest season. We practice a whole lot. We practice super early. We practice at 5:15 a.m. and we practice also until 10:30 at night. So it's a lot. It really is. And we have 5 or 6 competitions. And like it's just been a lot right now. It's just like a lot on your body and a lot of time and like energy, and because we also have weights and stuff, and like I literally would not trade it for anything in the world just because I love it so much, and like I love my team. Like I think you can kind of see like the remains of my black eye. I was basing this girl at Open Gym. She's a high school flyer, and I was basing her, and she went up and did a full up, which is where like the flyer turns going up, and she came down and elbowed me, and I got like a goose egg here, and she elbowed my eye, and I got like, I don't know if you can see, but like it got like the lid of my eye, and it got under here, and then I got right here, and then before that I had also gotten elbowed here, and so you can kind of see like the remains of that bruise too. It like bruised all the way through my lip. This is a lot better now, but it ripped my eyelashes out, and I had a big black eye right here, and it was super swollen and puffy, and it was just a mess. But cheer is hard, guys. Like, I don't know. I really like that cheer show I talked about in the beginning. I think like everybody needs to watch it, because I think cheer isn't what it used to be, and people still have like the stigma of what it used to be. Of we still cheer sideline, but like that's not all we do. We put our bodies through a lot, and like it's just crazy. And with cheer, it's a lot of time commitment. And so like my boyfriend Mason, he plays basketball at a different school, and so like this is our busy season for cheer, and he's constantly busy with basketball. So like this season is usually, last year was pretty tough for us. Not like we weren't gonna get through it or anything, but like it's hard just because like we're constantly like missing each other. And like last year I remember there was times where like we didn't see each other for 2 or 3 weeks when we were 30 minutes apart, because there's literally no days to go see each other. And like this period of time, I don't think we'll be able to see each other for 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. No, week and a half, I don't know, 2 weeks maybe. And like I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but like it does suck when you're used to being able to see each other at least like once a week or so. But like yeah, so that's kind of hard, but like just something we have to get through. And oh, another thing in life right now is I have been super committed to eating 80/20. So what like we're taught is like after our 30-day challenge is like once you're done detoxing your body to eat 80/20. So, and you can implement this in your life even if you don't do the 30-day challenge, is 80% of the time you're eating healthy, you're eating according to the 30-day challenge, and then 20% of the time you're eating the fun stuff, whatever you want to. And I've done so well with it, and like my body feels so good from it. And that's just super exciting. And like I know like some people are like, oh, like that's so hard to do in college, but like, and I don't have enough money, and but like you do, like you just have to make the smart choices, which I know is not easy. But so like tonight, or for lunch, I had shredded chicken and rice with lemon juice and pink Himalayan salt, and it was brown rice. I cooked it all in an Instant Pot in my dorm, and like it's doable. There's so many recipes and so many easy like meal preps and stuff that you can do, but like my body feels seriously so good. And like when I do eat like that 20%, I feel it. Like when I eat some ice cream, or when I eat some candy, like I feel it. My acne feels it. My stomach is literally so bloated. It's just like such a difference, and like it's so true when people say like you don't know how bad you feel until you feel good, and like that's just like so true. And it's been super good to eat 80/20 for the most part. Okay, so I figure if I talked about like eating and stuff, I could talk about gym. So what I've been doing in the gym lately is I've been using an app. So Annie Fit Life Fit Me, Annie Graff, she has an app, and I use that. Those workouts probably last anywhere from 50 minutes to an hour and a half, depending how much rest time you need, what warm-up you do, and stuff like that. But it's just like a super solid workout. I burn anywhere from 300 to 700 calories, depending on the workout for the day. She literally, like, you open up the app and it gives you the workout, and you can choose which one you want. But like if you're going with a schedule, like I usually just go with her schedule, because she has it all laid out, like leg day and back day and full body and HIIT. Like she just has a variety of workouts, but they're very muscle building, which is super nice, because like I've struggled to know how to do that, and so lately, like, it's been kind of hard for me to go to the gym. I haven't really had like a yeah, let's go mentality, which is hard for me because like I usually do, but like I've still been going and still pushing myself, and some days I don't go at all, because I'm too busy, or because I don't want to, or because I want to lay in bed, and that's okay. But it's also okay to push yourself. I still go on days that I don't want to. Sometimes I leave the gym and I'm like, wow, like I absolutely hated every minute of that, but like I needed that. My body needed that, and like it just feels so good to push yourself, and but don't push yourself to like the point of breakage. Like if you know your body needs a break and you need a break, don't go. Like it's okay. You don't have to feel like shame and guilt around not going to the gym, guys. Like it's okay. And just like, I don't know, it really has been hard for me to go and like get my reps done, and I'm like in the middle of, I'm like, wow, maybe I should just stop now. Or I pull up and the gym is like packed full of people. I'm like, wow, maybe I should just go back. Or I forgot my AirPods, so I'm not gonna work out today. Or maybe I'll just go and do red light therapy and I'll be done for the day. Or but like we can't do that, because I mean, you can, but not every single day. Like, you have to push yourself some. And even if you go in and do a 20-minute incline walk, like, do something to get your body moving. And yeah, stay consistent. But again, just give yourself the break that you need to give yourself and you feel like you need. Yeah. Okay, we're going to talk Bachelor just a little bit. Not too much, because I know it can be annoying, but it's also super fun. So, I haven't really talked to many people about The Bachelor this season, so I've kind of been able to, like, I mean, I've talked to a few, but not really that in depth, and I haven't watched it with anybody, so, like, I've kind of been able to form my own opinions about the girls and stuff. So, my favorite from day one was Madison. I'm really bad with the names, because it's only been 3 episodes, but my favorite has been Madison. From like her introduction and stuff. I think she's just so sweet and genuine and isn't trying to like put on that facade or be fake around Peter. And I don't feel like she needs to prove herself to Peter. She just is who she is, and I think that shows, and I think he's attracted to that. Let me think. I like Victoria, the nurse, Victoria F. I think that's her name. I think she's super pretty, and I think she's super like down to earth and just like real. Let me think. Hannah Ann, I don't know, and it's driving me crazy. I don't like the girl that she got in that little fight with over the champagne, because I think she's just petty for holding on to that and like keep going. Like, it's okay to like be like, hey, like that's not okay, but like once it's over with, it's over with. Like, whatever, leave it alone. I think she's petty. I don't even know her name, but I think she's so petty. Hannah Ann, I don't know. I think she's so, like, she just keeps it in. I can't tell. I don't know. I think she's a little wild, but, like, sometimes wild isn't a bad thing. Sydney. I love Sydney. I don't know if she's the one for Peter, but, like, I love her. She is just, like, seriously so, like, herself and real. And, like, I think when she told Peter about Aaliyah, I don't know, what, Alea, when she told him about, like, people being fake and stuff, she didn't say names, she didn't have to, she just wanted to look out for his heart and stuff. And, like, I think that's being, like, a real bro. Like, you don't have to bring people down. But then, like, he asked and she told him, but she didn't have to, and she didn't create drama around it. Like, she just wanted him to know, like, genuinely wanted him to know, and, like, didn't want any drama around it, and she didn't keep bringing it up, and she didn't, like, I think she's so real and so genuine, and I respect her for that. And I also think she's super pretty. I loved her earrings in the rose ceremony. Who else is there? I don't know. Those are my favorites and least favorites. So, let me know what you guys think. Who's your favorite, least favorite? And yeah, oh my gosh, I love that Demi came back. She is a queen. Everybody loves her. I just, wow, love her so much. So before this video, I popped some popcorn. So I'm gonna go enjoy my snack. And I hope you guys have a good day, or good night, or whenever I post this. Have a good week, and I'll see you in the next video.